This is Podcast Matt, and I'm here with the new Universal Audio SD-1 dynamic microphone, and let's give it a look. Now, when it comes to any kind of gear reviews I want to do on this channel, I want to go through what I'm going to call the 4 S's. And those 4 S's are specs, sound, special, and skrill. Regarding the specs of the new SD-1, this is a dynamic microphone with a cardioid polar pattern pickup. Means mostly it's designed to pick up audio from what's in front of it and really reject what's behind it, which makes it really great for a lot of people in a podcast solution. If you're in a space that's not well treated for recording applications, it does really well in that environment, and also can help reject if you have maybe a guest with you on your podcast, or if you're in a noisier room, it can help reject a lot of those additional sounds and really do a good job of just picking up the source that you have in front of it. The thing about dynamic microphones is that because they are less sensitive, they don't have as high a level of output as a condenser microphone. You're gonna need a lot of power going to this, a high gain. Some people will actually add like an inline booster, something like the Cloud Lifter or some other popular pieces like that that'll actually boost up the signal so you get a higher level of output going to it. Something you can definitely look into, but if you depending on the interface you're recording into or the field recorder, just the high level, just kind of up in the volume level of recording might do well for you as well. Now, on the back of the microphone here, there are a few different switches you can do for roll-off, which is kind of one of the interesting things on the sound aspect of it. It's a great sounding microphone. It kind of just adapts really, really well to vocals, but also can be modulated and changed depending on what you want to do it for. You can do a high-end roll-off. There's a couple different roll-off features on the back, which is really functional, makes it very versatile for what you're looking to do. You can really kind of build it to the sound you want it to sound like best for your voice. What's special about this mic, which I think is really unique, if you pair the SD-1 with an Apollo, it opens up a whole slew of presets that's specifically designed for applications. There's a podcast preset, there's vocal recording presets, there's a whole bunch of instrumentation presets, so that you can have specific plugins, compressors, EQs designed exactly for the application you're wanting. There's a great video that I'll share a link to up here where Sweetwater goes through those particular presets, the software side of things. Makes it really unique, but I wanted to show this microphone just how it sounds by itself and kind of put it up in that regard. If you're just getting into podcasting and you're looking to make an investment in a new microphone, this might be one you're considering, and I want you to know how it sounds by itself without having that additional piece of hardware into it. Once you get that Apollo, opens up a whole bunch of doors to it. So it's something you might want to think about in the future. But on the front end, it's a great microphone solution, just as you can hear by it how it sounds by itself. And as far as skrill and money is concerned, this mic rolls in at $299. Now that might be a big investment for you, but it's a great price for a really great microphone. You can invest a lot more in a lot of other microphones, but for $299, I'm really happy with how this microphone sounds. I think it does a good job. I think it's definitely worth your time and looking into, and I think it'll make a big improvement on a lot of production. Overall, tell me what you think about this microphone. Leave a comment below. Let me know what questions you have on it. Since this is a new mic, I'd love to answer those questions, and I can even do some follow-up videos if you have more particular questions on it. But this is Podcast Matt. Thanks for listening.